In 2000, the club decided that we should shut that down. Probably a good idea. We've decided it's probably a good idea to resurrect it in a new form. The artists that we have out there, we have a great reputation with them. They love us, and they are very anxious for us to start our program again. What are we doing? Using the power of Rotary and the magic of the internet, we're going to create an annual global art show that will incorporate the latest in technology, thanks to Adam, John Luke. And this will allow us to have the global reach. Without that, this would not be possible. We will feature the greatest art and artists, just as we did at AOA. The art and artists will be selected by a board of artistic advisors, and I'll describe the component of that board in a moment. But as you can see, we're evolving into a bigger and better artist of the world. We're going to leverage our community partnerships and sponsorships, but more important, we're going to leverage the dollars that we raise through our art program to support the water projects that we've been talking about. And we hope to do that on about $1 to 5 or 10 to 1. So this is a very major project. The integrity of AOW is based on its board of artistic advisors. The members will be international art critics, there'll be gallery owners, there'll be professors from the best art schools in the world, and we will have this board that will basically select the artists, will help us cultivate both the artists and the buyers and the sellers. And the second thing that we need to do to make sure the integrity of the show is up is to guarantee the provenance of paintings that are there. When you have a live artist standing there next to his painting, it's very easy to do that. When you have somebody who may be trying to sell Andrew White or Picasso, you have to be able to demonstrate and guarantee the provenance of that, and that's what we intend to do. The finest art, the finest artists in the world. We will have access to worldwide buyers by leveraging our internet technology, using our Rotary worldwide network. We're going to partner up with galleries much more than we did with Artists of America. We can offer to these galleries, even the biggest galleries in New York City, Gauguin, he has great reach, but he doesn't have 34,000 clubs with 1,800,000 members throughout the world. We can help him source artists from third world countries that are up and coming, and we can, I think, work very effectively with the galleries that we have. We can do the same thing with the artists, and we've got 20 years of credibility for AOA to rely on. Buyers and sellers. The brand cachet from Artists of America is going to carry over to Artists of the World. We have 20 years of great history, confidence in the quality of art that we're doing, and will be selected by the Board of Advisors. We also have a unique tax advantage because some portion of what art we buy is likely to be tax deductible because we are a legitimate 501c3. Nobody else can touch that. Christie's can't do it, galleries can't do it. So it's a very unique aspect of our art sales. We're going to capitalize on that. The technology that we're going to have, the internet is what really facilitates these sales. A lot of people ask, can art be sold over the internet? Christie's just sold a $3.3 million vase from China on the internet, sight unseen by the buyer other than on the internet. And I guess the $3.3 million probably should be called a vase as opposed to a vase, but I think it really shows the impact. Christie's has also had a 28% increase in their internet sales just last year. And in 2010 alone, Christie's sold $5.7 billion worth of art. Sotheby's Christie's combined sold almost $9 billion worth of art. They account for about 10% of the total art market. The total art market is about $100 billion a year. That's an astounding number. We will have an internet auction. We will have a gala event. And while you're at the gala event, and it will be held in multiple cities, you'll be able to walk through the gala. You'll be able to see art, some hanging on the wall, but you'll be able to see every piece that's in the show electronically and on the monitors that we'll have there. You can bid on your iPhone, you can bid on your iPad, you can bid on your computer from your home. You can bid from any place. Very sophisticated bidding. If you see a piece that you like, and you want to make sure Michael O'Connell doesn't outbid you, you can say, I want to bid $500 more than whatever Michael bids, and the computer will do that for you. The art will be, as I said, displayed both physically and electronically in all the locations. we're going to do for the first year, May 2012, 14 months from now, we'll have our first event. The idea is that we will have this art event in probably 3 to 5 American cities, including Denver. And we would like to have one international city as well, and we will connect these electronically for the gala. Each one of those will have their own gala. And after that, we're going to expand to the world. We've been talking to Rotarians at Rotary International, and Bill Boyd, who is from Auckland, New Zealand, has indicated that his club is very interested in getting involved in this and may be interested in doing that next year. We've talked to Carl Wilhelm Stenhammer. Both of these are current and incoming presidents of Rotary International Foundation. We've talked to him about it. He's very excited to get his Swedish club involved. So we think that the ability to link these Rotary clubs is really quite phenomenal. We have a number of subcommittees here, and I'll run through these fairly quickly, and this is what I would like you to pay attention to and see if there's something that you would like to help us with. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be managed by an executive committee. The committee that we have today is a steering committee, and this will at some point probably morph into the executive committee. They will have responsibility for everything. The Board of Artistic Advisors will be coming on. Sponsors and Partners Committee is to go out and raise money, and so we need help there. We have an Arts and Artistic Committee. If you're interested in being involved there. We have Marketing and Sales Committees. We have a Technology Committee. I don't know if Adam needs any help or not, but he might. We have a Venue Committee deciding on the venue not only here, but in other areas throughout. It looks like we're settling in on the Colorado History Museum. That's not final yet, but it's looking like that's the number one candidate for us. We have a Web Development Committee that John Klug is working on. And we have a dinner committee. All of you who like to plan dinners, we'd love to have your involvement in this. We really see ourselves as social entrepreneurs. We see this as a social entrepreneurial enterprise that we're starting up. And that's why we really need to rely on people like Pete Morzell to help us and start up companies and become social entrepreneurs. This is a great challenge for us and for our Denver Rotary Club, but based on our history, based on our past success, we're very, very confident that we can get this done. And thank you very much.
And thank you for condensing a very robust presentation down to a smaller package. Great opportunity for lots of Rotarians to become involved in a magnificent project